Hey y'all, welcome back. So sorry about the weird angle, but I'm in my kitchen. I'm getting ready to put some crock pot in the chili. Put some chili in the crock pot. So far all I've done is added some extra virgin olive oil to a pan. I'm gonna just add a little more here. And I'm gonna try to set y'all up so y'all can see what I'm doing. But I'm making some chili. It's a little bit chilly today outside, a little bit cold. I'm just adding some onions in. We'll use all the onions. I'm just adding some onions. I'm making chili today because it's cold outside. Chili and cornbread, that's something that my family loves to eat. And so I'm trying this new kind of cornbread. This is the Zatarain brand. And it says honey butter cornbread mix. Usually I use the, do I have any? I don't think I have any. But usually I use the Jif brand cornbread, and I just add my own butter and sweetener. But I think this already has honey and butter in it in the mix, so I'm gonna use that. But I'm not gonna make this until the chili is China, come out the bathroom. The chili, I'm not gonna make this till later, till dinner time, because I like my cornbread hot. So I'm also gonna use this slow cooker chili seasonings. I just picked up a pack of 93 lean ground beef. I'm also going to do some smoked sausage. And then I got some crispy and sweet corn. And I just picked up the store brand. It's cheaper. It's the same thing in a different wrapping. And then 2 cans of dark red kidney beans. I got some tomato sauce and then the diced tomatoes and green chilies. So let me pay attention to my onions. I'm going to try to set y'all up so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna move y'all over here. This is not a cooking video, by the way. I'm just thought y'all would like to see what I'm doing. Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a cook, clean, and decorate with me. It's Wednesday. It was a little bit cold outside, so I decided to make a big pot of chili in the crock pot. My family loves this chili recipe and it lasts for a couple days, so I thought, why not make a big pot of chili? And then I was going to make some cornbread later. So earlier in the video you saw me showing you all of the ingredients that I will be using, and then later we're going to move on to cleaning, and then finally in the final part of the video we're going to be decorating. But right here I was just going ahead and browning my ground beef with some onions, and once that's done I'm going to cut up the sausage and brown those for a little bit, and then dump everything into the crock pot and set it on low for 6 hours. This is the easiest chili recipe you could ever make, because everything just goes into the pot, you stir it up, and you just let it do its thing for 6 hours. Or if you're short on time, you can cut it up to high for like maybe 3 to 4 hours. I like to slow simmer my chili all day long, and it turns out so good. And then we just top it with some shredded cheese and some sour cream. Sometimes I'll eat it, well, the first day I normally eat it with cornbread, and then the second day I'll have like some tortilla chips with sour cream and shredded cheese. So I will link the recipe down below. I just found a Texas chili recipe on Pinterest, and then I just kind of followed that recipe and then did my own thing. I love finding recipes on Pinterest and kind of putting my own twist on it. So if you are interested in making this recipe, I will leave it down below. And then here in a few minutes we're going to go ahead and start the cleaning portion of the video. So keep on watching. One of the things that I love to do when I'm cooking is cleaning up as I go. And a lot of that comes from not having enough pots and pans to use. So this Christmas, I will be getting a new pot set. But now I'm just going to make me some breakfast since my chili is already in the crock pot. I'm going to make some turkey bacon and some protein waffles from the Keke brand. These were really, really good. So I would try these if you're looking for something with a lot of protein and less fat. So yeah, I'm gonna make that breakfast, I'm gonna eat, and then head into cleaning. Now, because I had to work a night shift this night, I am gonna make up my bed, but I'm not gonna make it up all the way, like with my decorative pillows and all. But I do have to make my bed daily to feel productive. My grandmother taught me this a long time ago. Making your bed just makes your whole room look a whole lot cleaner. So I just decided to pull up the bedspread and the sheet and kind of fold it over because I was going to take a nap like in a couple of hours anyways. So there was no point to add decorative pillows. And then I'm just going to put my bed shirt aside and then just kind of straighten up around the room as well. Now on to the living room. We do have a puppy now. She is going on 4 months. So that was her little green blanket that I was getting out of the floor. She loves a good soft blanket. She likes socks and all kinds of things. And you'll see her walking around in the video. She follows me everywhere. But I was just trying to straighten up the living room, get the pillows all fluffed and in their spaces. When I'm home by myself, I really like for my house to be clean. I don't know, I'm just a clean freak, I think, but I like to straighten up my pillows and make sure everything is in its place. I like to wipe down and dust things, and then I'll move on to vacuuming and such. But yeah, I try to make sure that my living space is as clean as possible because you never know who's going to stop by. You never know what's going to happen, so I just try to keep my living areas clean. Alright, and now on to the kitchen. I am just going to load up some of the dirty dishes that I messed up during breakfast or trying to make my chili, and I think a couple of maybe cups from the night before. I usually try to make sure my kitchen is clean before I go to bed, but lately I've been working extra shifts, and so my housework has kind of been slacking a little bit. So I did pick up a night shift this night, like I said, and I just like to make sure that my house is in order before I lay down. That way when I get back up to make dinner and to prep for work, I'm not trying to clean up at the same time. And so I just try to get into the habit of keeping my kitchen clean at all times because in our apartment, that's a part of the living space. So the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen, I just try to make sure everything is clean and neat and in its place. And now it's time for laundry. Laundry is something that gets neglected in my house, I'm not gonna lie. Because I work 12-hour shifts and sometimes I'll pick up an extra 8-hour shift. So laundry does get neglected, but I've tried to do at least 1 or 2 loads a day, and you can see me struggling to get all of them out of the bottom because I'm so short. But I have learned to do at least 1 or 2 loads of laundry every day to kind of keep on top of things. The kids are back in school part-time, so they go 2 days a week, sometimes 3, and then they go to daycare all the other days, so their clothes tend to pile up. And then the past weekend, we went to Savannah, Georgia for a little getaway. So we did have some extra clothing that you're going to see me pull out of a bag. So this is just all of our dirty clothes from the weekend. We went to the beach and we went to see the dolphins and stuff. So I needed to wash all of that stuff. But usually on a daily basis, I try to do at least 1 load of either my scrubs or like my regular clothes and me and my husband's clothes or the kids' clothes just to stay on top of things. But laundry is just one of those things that I hate doing. And it's one of those things that will pile up really, really fast. So I have to stay on top of it. on to my favorite part of cleaning is vacuuming. I love to vacuum. And I love to vacuum because there's something about some vacuum lines on your floor that just make your world feel like it's complete. And so I save vacuuming for last because I do a lot of wiping down, a lot of dusting. And so I just want to make sure like nothing that I'm dusting off the tables or wiping off the tables or anything is getting onto the floor, because I have a puppy now and she likes to lick and eat on everything. So vacuuming is one of those things that I thoroughly enjoy doing, and something I have to do now. So I'm gonna vacuum this up and then we're gonna continue with the vlog. And now it's time for my favorite part, the decorate with me. So most of these items that you're going to see me decorate with came from either Dollar Tree or from Walmart. I did not spend a lot of money. This is definitely decorating on a budget, but I really like those sunflowers and that cute little silver pumpkin that says welcome. And now I'm just gonna switch out my spring and summer flowers for some fall sunflowers. I got this little sunflower in a little tin can thing from Walmart. I tried to fit that little stand up there, but the F was too large and it was gonna be crooked, so I decided to move my blessed sign over there and then decided to put that so very thankful sign somewhere else. And I also got this other little white sunflower in a tin can. I got that from Walmart. I think those are like either $8.88 if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna just leave those lanterns there. So here I've had these pictures of my kids from last spring or 2 springs ago, and this family sign. So I'm just gonna take that down and then put up this fall leaf garland. I got these from Dollar Tree for $1. I did buy 2 because they were a little skimpy on the leaves and I kind of wanted to make it look full. So I'm just gonna spread these out here. I'm gonna do one on top of the other. You can see I was trying to like bend them and make them fit really well. We live in an apartment, so I know you see the cords hanging from the TV. We're not really allowed to like make big holes and run it down inside the wall. When we buy a house, that's definitely what we're gonna do to make it more seamless. But for now, the cords are just gonna have to hang out. I'm sorry, I know it's ugly, but they're just gonna have to hang out for now. And so I'm just trying to adjust the leaves on the garland and make it, you know, look more full. And then I think I'm gonna add these pictures back, the pictures of the kids back. And then I'm also gonna add some sequin pumpkins, and I got those from Dollar Tree as well. So Dollar Tree did have some really good, cute little fall pieces. A lot of it was picked over. I think I didn't go early enough, but I did get some good stuff. So, and then you'll see later I'm gonna add that so very thankful sign right there, and I think it looks so good right there. I was kind of trying to like see what it would look like. And then I also had these candles that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm just pulling the stickers off those. It came with like a little leather bow tie around it, and then it also had like plastic cellophane around it as well. I took the stickers off, but I left the plastic because I want them to last for a long time. I think the middle one is like an apple pie pumpkin spice, and then the other one was a toasted marshmallow. Now these velvet red pumpkins with the gold stem I got from TJ Maxx, so cute, for $7.99. They had 3 and I bought 2, so I thought that would look really good down at the bottom in front of the fireplace. And then I was gonna put that little pumpkin there, but I thought it was too much. So I decided to take that family sign and put it by the front door. That picture that I'm adjusting, that one is from the Polar Express from last year. The other one is just the iPhone picture that I took. I was gonna put that little plastic pumpkin there, but I didn't like it. I tried it in the little cubby hole, still didn't like it. So you'll see with decorating, you'll try something, you don't like it, and you just move it around. So I also bought a new kitchen mat. This one had sunflowers on it. I got this from Walmart for $5.88, I believe. It was so cute. I thought it tied together really well. And then I got this cute little kitchen towel from the Dollar Tree for $1. So I think it went really well with the orange and the browns and the burgundies. And then I'm just gonna put this So Very Thankful sign up. Usually I get my husband to nail the signs into the walls, but he wasn't home at this time, so I was like, I got this, I can do this. I was so scared I was gonna like nail a big old hole into the wall, but I did pretty good. And so you'll see the finished result. It looks really good. And up next is gonna be a pillow on the couch, and then I'm just gonna switch out the throw blanket. So keep on watching. So here I got this burgundy throw blanket from TJ Maxx. I thought it went really well with the velvet pumpkins with the gold stem. So I'm just going to switch that out with the gray one. And then I went to look for burgundy pillows. Could not find any. So I think I'm going to have to either order them from Amazon or go back to Walmart and see what they have to offer. But right now I only have one pillow, and I got it from Sam's Club. It has a little raccoon on it with the legs and everything. It's really cute, but that one pillow makes it look super empty. So, and then you'll see I'm gonna cut the tag off of that pillow as well. So you guys, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for tuning in to my cook, clean, and decorate with me. I forgot to add in a video of the chili that we ate that night, but I had to eat on the run because I did have to work. But thank you so much for tuning into these videos. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I will leave everything down below as far as my Instagram and my Facebook. I will also leave below the chili recipe. And then please go back and watch all of my other videos. I do have some new videos coming very, very soon. Like this video, leave a comment down below of some of the other things you would like to see. And I will see you guys in the next one. So much peace and love. And happy fall, y'all.